Hi, my name's Rebecca Phillips and I am one of the co-directors of the Manchester University Primary PGCE programme.
Hi, my name's Karen Kilkenny. I'm the Primary Partnership Lead and I'm the School Direct Lead.
Hi, I'm Liz Birchinall and I'm the other co-programme director of Primary PGCE. And the reason we're doing this video for you is we really wanted you to see us in person, to recognise us, and for us to reach out to you, to make contact and talk about how excited we are to be working with you in September, how very much we're looking forward to training you as teachers at this very, very exciting time in terms of education and teaching. So we've prepared a short video for you with some information we hope you'll find useful. We will do this again shortly, so keep checking that email and we will be in touch between now and September, when we really can't wait to see you. So just bear with me while I share this PowerPoint with you. So I'm just going to share the screen with you and talk through some information. So again, there's our names, again, just so you can match the picture with the name. I'm Liz, and I'm going to talk to you a bit about September, the start of your PGCE. So from September the 1st, you'll be able to register on the programme, and this will be registering online on the programme. And then your teacher will start the following week, September the 7th, straight in there, with us teaching you a whole range of subjects and pedagogy, preparing you for your school placement. From the 7th of September, when we start teaching you, up to the 23rd of October is the talk course. That will all be online. The next bullet point, the week beginning the 19th of October, the university is hoping that the campus will be open to small group teaching, and we'd like to take advantage of that if that's the case. And we'd really kind of like to meet you in person as well, after sort of building a relationship online prior to that. So hopefully, during that week, we'll invite you in small groups, your tutorial groups, to meet your tutor. And the following week, you have a week of independent study where you can consolidate all the learning you've done so far and also prepare for your school placement. And your school placement dates, as you can see, will be from the 2nd of November right through up to the 18th of December, when you'll finish for a Christmas break. So you might wonder what an online week would look like. So on the PGC programme, we work Monday to Friday. All day, every day, as you would in school. This is a professional programme, so whether you're teaching at university or learning to teach at university or in placement, our full days are very similar to a school working day. So as you can see on that slide, on a Monday you're likely to engage with professional studies and tutorials with your tutor. They could be on a range of things: behaviour management, special education needs, assessment, all those wraparound skills that are required to be taught throughout any subject. Tuesday, it's probably going to be science and some of those foundation subjects thrown in: music, art, design, history, geography. Wednesday will be professional studies, and it's likely also on that day that we might talk also about your assignments that you'll have to do, as well as building on work from Monday's professional studies sessions. Thursday will be a maths day, and then Thursday will be your English day, and Friday will finish with maths. Now, attendance is crucial on this professional course, and attendance is monitored. And so you're expected to attend 100% of the time, whether it's online teaching, whether it's taught work at university, whether it's on your teaching practice. And that's monitored, and there is high expectations of that. And professionalism and attendance is one of the things that is a teacher standard. So I'm going to pass you over to Karen now, who'll talk a bit more to you about partnership and placements.
Okay, so we've got some of you who have applied to the University of Manchester Primary PGCE and have accepted that course. You will be known what's called our core trainees. I'll come to School Direct in a minute because your course is slightly different. But just wanted to talk you through our cluster model. So when we send you to schools, have a range of groups that are organised geographically around the Greater Manchester area, and this map will hopefully show you where those clusters are located. They're geographically located around, and you can see the purple star is where the university is. What I want to point out is that you'll notice that a significant number of our clusters and groups of schools that you'll be able to have teaching opportunities in are located in the north of Manchester and to the east of Manchester. So that might be something that some of you want to consider if you are still trying to work out where your student accommodation will be for the time of the PGCE. We have typically some trainees who go to typical student areas such as Fallowfield and Manchester city centre. What I wanted to just make clear to you is that there may be a significant number of our trainees who choose accommodation in those areas. However, we cannot guarantee that you will be placed in schools within that area if the numbers don't match the offers that we have from schools. So it might be that you want to have a closer look at our cluster system and actually consider some other areas that you may wish to look for accommodation in. So that they may be easier to get to in terms of public transport if you don't have access to a car. One of the things that you might want to do if you're not familiar with Manchester is have a look on the Travel for Greater Manchester website, which is indicated on the bottom of the map here. We will be sending out in the next few days or so a survey and about your potential term time address. We would really appreciate you looking out for that and responding to that by the 24th of July. That will allow us to see where people are going to be located and consider where you're going to be in terms of clusters. But there will be an expectation that you may have to travel if the geographical areas are over full, for example, Inner Manchester and Fallowfield areas, there may be some expectation to travel. So for our School Direct trainees, you will have applied to our what we call alliance partners. You will know potentially the schools that they work with. So you won't get the same survey in terms of where your term time address is, because your placement, any placement queries will be organised by your School Direct Alliance. Similarly with the timetable for you, your typical week will look different to a core trainee because you will have some of your time that will be led and organised by your School Direct Alliance. What you will have from us, as Liz pointed out, sorry, is that you will have your English, your maths and your science online with us. So in the next few weeks, you will get more details from your alliance about what your training with them will look like, as well as what your training with us will look like. And as you can see from the map, the red stars indicate where our School Direct Alliances will be for 2021.
So some key dates for you to note before starting the course. Our Christmas holiday break is between the 21st of December and the 1st of January. As Liz previously mentioned, the last day on your school experience placement is going to be the 18th of December, and then you'll be back for the talk course again on the 4th of January with us at university. As Easter break times can differ between schools and between different regions, then we always suggest that trainees take their same placement as their placement school. Now, you won't know what that is until later on in the course, but whatever Easter break your placement school has, that's the Easter break that you will be taking as well. The May half-term holiday is the 31st of May to the 4th of June, and that again is comes in the middle of a teaching placement, and we use that as an independent study week and a planning and preparation week. The independent study days for assignment writing and school experience placement preparation are the 26th of October to the 30th of October and the 15th of February to the 19th of February. Now, these are independent study days for you, not holidays. So we do say, please don't book any holidays during these times, because it is time for you to engage with university work. It's a bit like a reading week, I suppose. We look at it as a reading week. The final day of the programme is the Friday, the 18th of June, 2021. So other key information to note at this point are the email addresses from which you'll be receiving some important information over the next few weeks. You should have already had emails from PGCE@Manchester and itet.compliance@Manchester. You will also shortly be receiving emails from Teacher Education at Manchester as your compliance checks have been completed. teachereducation@manchester is the main email address that we use to communicate with you once everything is in place and you are registered on the course, or you're very close to being registered on the course. So please do look out for emails from now on from each of these 3 email addresses. They will all be they'll be sent to you for different purposes and different reasons, but each one will usually require some kind of action from you. So the sooner you can respond and the sooner you can put those actions into place, the sooner you will be able to be in a position to register on the 1st of September. So this is our team. As you can see, we are all getting used to different modes of teaching and learning at the moment. So this was our last Zoom team meeting that we had. So your tutors are very much looking forward to meeting you in September, meeting you online and working out how our tutorials will work. So we have all learnt new skills over the last few weeks, and we're looking forward to putting those into practice with you from September. So see you soon, everybody, and take care between now and the beginning of the course.
Bye-bye. Nice to speak to you.
Bye.